Hello, we are back again, and as I promised you, today we'll be doing perfect tense. We are going to do present and past perfect. Okay? Present and past perfect. Now, how do we know present and past perfect? I'll do this in details when I do the tenses. At present, just know we have for present has and have. Okay? Has is used in singular subject and have is used for plural subject. Okay, we'll go in details later on when we do tenses, but at least this much you know. And past perfect tense has no problem of present and past, singular and that. Only remember past, past. Past perfect tense has had. Okay, let's go again. Just see, it's assertive. Present perfect tense, past perfect tense. In present perfect tense, we have has for singular subject, have for plural subject. And in past perfect tense, we have had completely for both singular and plural subjects. Okay? So, let's see a sentence. And what's the difference between a continuous, a simple present past, and a perfect tense? What's the difference between them? We know that has and have is there. The most important thing is whether it is has, have, present or had, we need been. B-E-E-N. Okay? B-E-E-N. Been. This is another support for the perfect tenses. Just we had being as support for the continuous tense. Similarly, we have another support here, B-E-E-N, for the perfect tense. Okay? Now, suppose we take a sentence from the present. Okay, let's take Jolly has made a doll. Jolly has made a doll. Subject singular, object singular. Okay? Then we have has, you know it's present perfect tense. Made, the past participle form of made. Okay? Now, when we do it, we change a doll has made again into three forms, three parts. Has been made by Jolly. So this is very easy, just like simple present and past, just like any other sentence. Only you have to be careful while using been. And has, why? Because a doll is singular and we know it's perfect tense, present perfect tense. Okay? Now suppose we take another, or let us change this sentence only. Okay? Here instead of singular subject, we take a plural subject. The girls. Why girls should only make dolls? Even boys can make toys, dolls, anything. Anyway, the girls have made dolls. Okay, so here plural, here plural. Obviously, we use have as the plural form. So here it becomes dolls. has will turn into have. Have been made by the girls. Okay, so the girls plural, so it is have, and it's present perfect. Made doll, the girls have made dolls, and dolls have been made by the girls. Okay, now suppose we turn this into past perfect tense. This is present perfect tense and we turn it into past perfect tense. Just a minute. Okay, past perfect tense. Now in past perfect tense we have seen that it is always had. Whether it's singular, whether it's plural, it's always had. So the girls had made dolls. Dolls had been made by the girls. So whether it's present tense, singular, not present tense, singular, or plural subject, whether the object is singular or plural, if it is past perfect tense, you always have had, so you don't have to worry about present has, past had, present have, past had, no, nothing about that sort. So the girls had made dolls. Dolls had been made by the girls. If it was a doll, then also it would have been same. A doll had been made by the girls or girl. Okay, so it's the same thing in past perfect tense. There's no change except the had one, and it's very easy since you already know much of voice change, and so you can do it very easily. Okay, before I end, I want to tell you some things. Number one, if you want it in Bengali, please let me know in the comment box. তাহলে আমি বাংলা এটা বুঝিয়ে দেব. Okay, if you want in Hindi, अगर हिंदी में चाहते हो तो भी मुझे बताना कमेंट बॉक्स में, मैं हिंदी में समझा दूंगी. ओके, बस ये सब ठीक है, लेकिन एक बात जरूरी है. One thing is important. When you learn English, learn it in English only. I'm speaking in very simple English. Anyone can understand it, and it is best to do directly instead of going for translation method. Okay, translation method doesn't give you the hearing, the concept of hearing. You don't get it, you don't listen. So when you listen more, you learn more easily. So try to do it in English, but if anyone has a problem, please let me know. I'll do it in Bengali or in Hindi, as you want. Another thing, from next week onwards, we'll have Monday as a class wherein we'll do something else. Not the grammar directly. We may do writing skill, we may do oral, we may do anything, or storytelling, or story writing, whatever the compositions are that we are going to do. And Wednesday and Friday will be for grammar. Okay, I'll begin with the 0 level also. Someone has suggested me, why are you doing from class 1? They asked me which classes are you covering. I said I am doing from class 1 to 12. And she jokingly, of course, said that why not 0? Well, I thought that's a good idea. 0 can also be, it's a class, it's an important class. And you form the basic things in 0 class only. 0 means LKG, UKG and all that. So maybe I'll do somewhere that also. But let me think about it. There are many demands and the days are very limited. So let me see how I arrange everything. But you will have all the grammatical items. You will have oral. Of course, oral I can't do. You will have oral, you will have comprehension, and all the writing skills will be covered in. Okay? That's all for today. Bye.